What does it mean to be a man in the modern world? Jeremy picks up his daughter from daycare every day. He brings his girlfriend, Manon, flowers every Friday. And he changes the winter tires himself. That's what a man does, he thinks. But recently, Manon was raving about an actor in some adventure movie. "He's so rugged," she said with a laugh. Now, that's real masculinity. Ever since, Jeremy has been wondering, what does it really mean to be a man? The answer used to be simple. A man was defined by his strength, toughness, and assertiveness. He stood his ground in life. He was the hunter, not the gatherer. And at home, as the family's breadwinner and head of the household, he was firmly in charge. Softer emotions were seen as undermining a man's dominance. There was no room for empathy or needing support. For a man to show a moment of weakness, unthinkable. Today, masculinity is all about versatility, and yet there's uncertainty everywhere you look. From a woman's perspective, a man is expected to be a jack of all trades, a career-driven provider and a stay-at-home husband, a strong protector and a playful boy at heart, all at the same time. On one hand, women still hold on to the classic model, the provider with a strong shoulder to lean on. On the other hand, they want a partner who is their equal, someone who is involved with the family and who is both empathetic and supportive. It seems both dependency and equality are on the modern woman's subconscious checklist. They've simply added new traits to the list of what makes a man without taking any of the old ones away. So, what does modern masculinity look like in a woman's eyes? 1. The faithful partner. Almost every woman hopes for a man who is caring and loyal by her side. He should be warm and sensitive, traits that completely contradict the old image of masculinity. In a relationship today, a woman wants to feel emotionally secure. 2. The warrior. Outside of the comfort of home, however, a man is still expected to be assertive and adventurous. Independence and self-reliance are desired by 80% of women. So for now, masculinity also means having a streak of the lone wolf. 3. The successful professional. Of course, women today earn their own living and are no longer financially dependent on a husband, but that hasn't fully changed their expectations. For half of all women, it's still important that their partner is professionally successful and financially stable. The demands on men have only grown. 4. The eye catcher. It's not just about what's on the inside, looks matter too, and increasingly so. 58% of women say their partner should be attractive and handsome. It's also important to half of them that he is athletic and physically fit. Brains, yes, but biceps too. 5. The lover women's expectations in the bedroom have also risen. In 2012, 65% of women said sensuality and passion defined a good lover. Just 5 years later, that number jumped to 3 out of 4 women who expect their partner to be at the top of their game in bed. The new masculinity, the alpha softie. Why settle for one thing when you can have it all? Women's expectations of men are higher than ever. For a man trying to be a man today, it can feel like trying to square the circle. This new ideal of masculinity could be described as the alpha softie. It combines the traditional male role, the provider, with traits that were once considered feminine, like being family-oriented, sensual, and sensitive. As women become more empowered, they develop new expectations for a relationship. They are looking for a partner who embodies these new masculine traits, someone who can be a provider, a friend, and an erotic lover, all in one. He needs to provide stability, encourage her personal growth, be a good friend who offers emotional support, and, at the same time, satisfy her desires. The precarious man. How does it even work? So, how are men handling all this? They are becoming more and more unsettled, reacting to the contradictory expectations they receive from women. which version of masculinity is the right one. Perhaps it's time for men to see the freedom hidden in this new reality. Today, more than ever, men can truly be partners. A man can show emotions instead of suppressing them. He can embrace sensuality instead of being told it's not manly. He can enjoy family life instead of just providing for it. These are options that men 100 years ago could only dream of. And the next time your partner starts raving about Gerard Butler's masculinity, the simplest thing to do is just pull her in for a loving hug